going on, guys? Well, that's almost an end of the day on a Friday. I know in the last video I had, I was pretty damn dark and deep and pretty damn mouthy about it, but I'm not apologizing for any of the syllables. You know, after one takes a look at other things happening these days, it's pretty dark, pretty dank, and pretty darn deep that you need a hyperbaric chamber just to recover from it. Then I turn on other newses out there, including cruising. I discovered that the CDC has an issue regarding cruising. Particularly people like me who may be at an age bracket and also at a body mass index situation. Even though I may be fully vaccinated, I may be at risk of having the COVID-19 kicking my ass. Well, let's see, I had the original Pfizer and I had 2 injections of the thing. If I'm entitled for another one, I'll go for another one. What the hell? I hate the needles, but I'll go for the damn thing. I'll just stress out for maybe a couple hours before I get there and then get the stabbing and then just curse at the damn pain side, and that's about it. Then realize after 2 weeks later I'll be alright. But they still want me to wear a mask anyway for protocol purposes out here. And out here in the Antelope Valley, since we're split between Kern County and Los Angeles County in California, we're stuck between what we're going to be dealing with, Kern's views or LA's views. LA is trying to make sure that the county itself is going to be put under max again. But this time for outside gathering purposes, max capacities. Possibly recommend indoors, but only if the stores want you to do so in the first place. They really haven't mandated specifically on the masking for indoors unless they've changed the ruling again through the city council, not to mention through the county board of supervisors. But that would also affect Kern County as well, because we still are doing it without masks out here. For me, I am without a mask. I got a ton of them. I got a notebook. Actually, I've got a hang on a second. I need that. Glad for pencils. Never know when you need them. Let's see. There's that. Oh, look at this. There's that. I don't think I got enough. Oh, looky here. I got a couple more. So, in essence, if I need to go out somewhere and take care of something, I suppose, in a sense, I am prepared for the masks. Of course, sometimes when I'm doing my grocery shopping is when I throw stuff in here in the first place. Go into my local mini mart and do my shopping there. I understand about the health and safety protocols. They are necessary, they are mandatory at the time, and we do need them. Now, I also understand about the rules and regulations concerning about wearing them left and right. And the one thing that usually pisses people off more is when they're doing the head games. And for a lot of videos I've posted out there, and some of them I actually haven't quite, because I still have to go through the rest of the stuff and throw it on there, and I know it'll be out of sequence regarding the dates, but screw it. I need to let people know exactly how I'm feeling at this point. I'm feeling fine. I've got vaccinated. I've shown people that I got a vaccinated card. Got a couple of pins I bought a long time ago to show I'm vaccinated. Wear and display them proudly that, look at me, I'm vaccinated. Don't stress me out. I've got enough issues as it is. You want me to wear a mask, I'll wear a mask. But if I'm going to have people screaming and yelling at me saying that you can't wear a mask because I say so, because I'm worried about your damn liberty, the only thing I can tell you is go fuck yourselves. You heard me. You heard me. I said the word. Only because I know what's at stake for my health, and also what's at stake for your health. You see, I may get part of the damn virus and not even realize the damn thing, but at least it's not going to be killing me or putting me into the hospital much. I'll just have the antibodies ready to kick his ass. My antibodies know what to look for. My immune system is ready to go kick its ass. If it happens to get the damn bug, I'm going to be on a warpath. I'm going to be on a warpath. And I may get a little bit of a fever. I may get the chills. I may get something. Or else I may not. And feel like, okay, fine. I'm protected. I don't care about this damn thing. I'm going to kick its freaking ass. Well, what I'm also worried about, if I've got an exposure to the damn bug, it may have something on me. I'm worrying about the next person right next to me who might be having that damn thing, or maybe at risk for whatever health conditions they have that makes them open season for it, including if they haven't vaccinated. The reason why I do the videos in the first place to tell people left and right is because, look, we're in it for the survival of the species, boys and girls. We're not in it for your individual personality here. We're in it for the common good. But if you can't think about the damn common good, you're only thinking about your own damn self, you call yourself American, give me a break. Shove your mental head games somewhere else. I'm doing it because I'm trying to save lives. Save your life, save my life, save everybody's life. Mask up so you don't get the damn exposure. Or if you do got the damn thing, make sure you're not going to be the contagious son of a bitch. And if I have to be tested, I'll volunteer to be tested. If they got a testing station, here I am. What do you want from me? Shove a Q-tip up my nose? Okay, fine. Get a temperature gauge, temperature reading? Fine. Get a little bit of a self-quiz here. Are you feeling fine today? I don't know. Am I feeling fine today, too? I had a sudden image, the sudden feeling of becoming a bit weird here. I don't know. It might be an allergic reaction to you. Or to that question here. You're sure you're okay? Fine, okay. And who standards? If you're talking about physically okay, well, I don't know about that. I still got my nose. I still got a hand, I still got a body, I still got a leg over here. Oh, look at me. I'm carrying an extra appendage over here. How did that grab you? She know old foot. Yeah, I just got a part of this on the ground over here like a crazy old person. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. Have you heard about it? The COVID-19's already got me already. Yeah, safety already got me a long time ago. What's that? I don't know if I can remember the damn shit. I think it was called CRS. Can't remember it. Call me mentally degenerate? Oh, what's your next wonderful name in it? Call me crazy, okay? Of course, if I actually start doing that to people left and right, they'll probably think I am going crazy. Pull me into a straitjacket, and I probably will have to act it for the rest of my life. Or, you say, are you done yet? Huh? Well, there are times you actually see me chuckle and actually laugh for a change. The things we deal with these days have put me into more and more of a sour, dour note by seeing all the things happening that we're going across, that we're getting our hands across. And it's just feeling powerless and depressed at the same damn time. It's even bad enough if I start seeing action happening at schools with people yelling and screaming at each other because of their passions or their insanities let loose. You know what I haven't been to in a hell of a long while is gone to a damn shopping mall and actually just walked around for a change. You know, just walked around, period. Because of the fear and stigma that we got concerning with the COVID-19, it's been kicking our ass for about a year and a half. It has put basically a mental block on me that I limit my traveling as much. Now the thing of it is, I have gone to classes What I haven't been specific about is I haven't been on campus to go to classes because I've been doing them online because of fear and also health and safety factors that keep me from walking on a campus that I've been going to for 5 to nearly 6 years. And I miss going to college. I'm an old fart at 55. What the hell? Got to do something with my life. And learning about new stuff is a challenge for me. It literally is. But what gets to me is facing a biological terror that I have absolutely no control over, except for what the things I can do. Let's say mask up. We have mask up. They say social distancing. Okay, I'll social distance. Wash your hands. Okay, get the goops. I'll just goop up the hands and goop up everything else left and right. What else? Basically, what they're telling you to do that, fine. Get immunized. Well, I can't do that. Why not? Because I've already been stabbed already. And if I have to keep showing this on every damn video, I'm going to have to do that on every damn video just to prove to people that, look, this is not a big deal. I don't understand how can people can think this is a big deal or not. And I have paperwork. I can show paperwork in front of their face. I can show a piece of paper that actually says it's from the CDC. Because I'm going to be needing to get me a damn card for this thing. They're going to give me a card holder. But this, look. You see that? Yeah. Yeah. CDC, right? There's my money for the night. Let's see, doing Amazon shopping here. Because I know in about a week I'll be getting me a card holder. Put the damn thing in there, just keep it in there. I can't stand these damn things, I swear. It pisses me off, it scares the hell out of me, and I have to go through this kind of stuff. Hey, give me 1 second. Wonderful world about smartphones. These things are useful, especially when they can do ordering. It's needed, and I need to save this piece of paper. Unless, of course, I have to go over to my local drugstore and get a new one. Just replace it. We have to do what we have to do to protect ourselves. We have to do what we can to save our asses and everybody else. Even though if everyone else doesn't like the idea in the first place, but they're not. But we know we have to do this. You do know, right? Of course, you're probably saying that you don't have to because you're not willing to do it. You're not willing to save someone else's life at this point over here, let alone maybe your family members. This damn thing's no joke. And what I can't stand is when people keep thinking it is a joke. Until it's too late and they start screaming for help. And it's by that time it's too late. And I've already said something about it. On the news currently, in local areas, they're still talking about schools still masking up, quarantining if possible, and social distancing in classrooms. I know, a long time ago, we didn't have to think about that even when we had a flu epidemic, or the chickenpox epidemic, or other kind of little things happening left and right that we pass off and don't even realize. It's a new world we have to get used to. The older farts still have to get used to it, while the younger kids still have to adjust to it. They don't know the stuff we had to live through. If you're about your 50s or 60s, or older than that, then you realize in the older days we actually had and when we had to be scrunched in with each other. And some people say, well, we're going to die, we're going to die. Okay, fine, die and decrease the surplus population. Shall we do a quote from Charles Dickens now? Along with the attitude? Even as an old fart, I still value my life. I still value breathing on for another day or two, and just trying to enjoy another sunrise and a sunset, and maybe some stars in the sky. But what I don't enjoy is people's attitudes, and ignorance, and arrogance, and not to mention going after people left and right, because they're concerned about other people's health and welfare. But I guess it doesn't concern them much. The naysayers, I guess it doesn't concern them much. Even if their lives are at stake, and they don't care about it. Why should we? Problem is, if you're being a good human being, we do care about it. We're supposed to care about it. We're human beings. But I guess that doesn't rate these days, does it? For the most part right now, the only thing we can do is take care of each other the best way we can. I, for one, like to get back into cruising. It's been a couple of decades since I've been on the seas. Just about. I miss it. If I get on a cruise ship, I'm making it into a memorial of a sort. The last time I was cruising was with my big brother. My mother, earlier on, had cruised with her best friend. And I haven't gotten rid of the bug yet in my mouth. My mother had. My brother, he had. Not me. I want more of it. It's not the cabins. It's not the food. It may be the people, but it's the adventure. You're traveling. You're going to some places you've never been to. It's exciting. It's scary as hell. You're going outside your realm of safety and of security. You're going outside your own box, basically, into something else that you have no control over. And it's life hitting you from all sides. Either you're going to be grasping it, or you're going to be terrified and living in the box all your life. And then have to explain to yourself, all throughout eternity, why you lived that way in the first place. It's only one word: fear. I know, because I've been living in it throughout my life anyway. A lot of decisions I've made was based out of fear. If I'm going to continue that pattern for the rest of my life, I might as well not bother with cruising or anything else. Just live in a damn box for the rest of my life, have everything else delivered to me, and just not live. Just live in the head, or just exist. And unfortunately, because I was given my life back to me, I still have the choices of whether or not to take the chances or not, even if it's just for one day, to do something that I hadn't done before. And basically carry a memory with me for the rest of my life, rest of eternity, maybe. And I'm not planning on dying yet, and I'm not looking forward to death just yet. I've been there, done that, no thank you, just yet. I still got breath in my body. I may be asthmatic, but I'm still breathing, I'm still living. And I still want to walk a cruise deck. I want to walk up to the forecastle and just hang out while the ship's going up and down, up and down, up and down, and sideways, and going like this. Up and down, up and down, and it goes this way, and then it goes this way, and then it goes this way, and then it goes this way. And watching the poor people on the side of the boat going, oh no, where's the restroom? I hate to be the stewards cleaning up that place. I'd rather be on the forecastle, just enjoying the view and just enjoying the smells and enjoying it all. Or hell, even be by the bridge on top, actually on top of the bridge. And just say, and keep your eye on the horizon. Don't keep your eyes on the waves as they're crashing about. You keep your eyes on the horizon. Something steady of a point. But it's been far too long. been far too long since I've been in the sea. I know what a small boat feels like when I was a small kid, and I also know what a larger boat feels like when I was an adult. They're pretty stable when it comes down for rough weather. I'd rather home than when it comes down for really rough weather. It's a different story altogether. There are videos out there on YouTube regarding that. And how things are sliding all over the damn place. Because the waves are right there. Yeah, if it's going to be that much of a rough thing, just wear the damn life jacket, stay outside, or actually stay inside away from everything else that's going to be moving to you. And just ready to be by the lifeboats as possible. Until you get past the damn weather. For me, I've always got a sense of humor regarding it. I've got a sense of adventure, and I want more of it. Despite all the things going on these days, I still want my taste of adventure too. For that, I close. Up and down, sideways. Up and down, up and down. Are we ready for the bathroom yet? And there we go!